Welcome to PricePlow. The old meets the new. This is Mike and Primeval Labs. We recently covered, they've got a nice little rebranding touch-up, we're going to say. It's not a total rebrand, but the older EAA Max, there's a lot of flavors coming out in 2023 here. It's April of 2023. The first of which to land is the sour apple candy flavor here. Now, if you go back to the PricePlow podcast with TK Taylor of Nutrimedia, they are working on this branding, and Taylor could not have said enough nice things about Primeval Labs. And we say the same. A lot of the companies have had some drama in this industry today even. So sometimes in this industry, companies don't have their shit together. Primeval Labs very much does. And that's why we love them. Now, EAA Max, this has been out since like 2017. It is one of the first, if not the first, fully essential amino acid blends. And there's not a ton of EAAs here, so we'll get into the label, but they're one of the first to actually make them taste really good. Now, sour apple candy here, we're gonna do a little tasting. Probably you know if you want to buy this or not, pretty much. If you don't like sour apple candy, you're probably not gonna be going for this one first. Got my trusty mason jar. Yeah, you can see what's going on here. We definitely have, I smell that, yeah. We definitely have some blue number 1 and yellow number something in here. Yellow number 5 and blue number 1, because you're gonna get quite a green drink. As expected. If anyone who's seen Primeval Labs' Instagram has seen the pictures, it's as bright as the ads show. Oh, that's damn refreshing. I got a little bit of foam, a little bit of thickness. They say 10 to 12 ounces of water. I had 10. I'd go higher. I like the flavors that are strong enough. Woo, there's a little sour kick. I got a little bit of like malic acid on the back I had to swallow there. My mouth's watering. I want more. Okay, so that's good for the flavor review. If you like sour apple candy, there's nothing like out of the ordinary here, except for my mouth is watering for more than average, actually. Woo. Yeah, there's a back kick of extra sourness. Mouth watering good. I'm already halfway through this. I haven't even talked about the product yet. So that to me is a success. I would water it down more. This is definitely, if you're like someone who doesn't drink a lot, this one is one of those products that it's making me want to drink more. It's one of those, I don't want to call it addictive, but something like that makes you want to become a repeat customer in the flavor department there. So, so with this profile, and we've got many blog posts covering it. It was retouched up a couple years ago, and once again, we're retouching it. We got some of the more like cleaner labeling in a little bit. So you have, look at some of these details here. We'll show some B-roll. We got a little bit of background here. You got some lightning bolts for the sour and apples here in the background. I'm sure that every product's gonna be a little bit different. The EAA Max is no longer black, but it's white, contrasting this, and really nice metal kind of shine here. I don't have all the words. Oh, look at that. You could even see amino formula sour apple candy. Really cool attention to details Nutrimedia did here. For those of you who don't care, this is a branched chain amino acid blend with a little bit of essential amino acids, a little bit of hydration, a little bit of carbs, just like a little bit of everything here. There's 2 grams of cluster dextrin, which is a quick absorbing carbohydrate. 2 obviously is not a lot of carbs, but it might be just enough to kind of like what they do with Velocitol when we're talking about chromium, like upticking just a little bit of that insulin spike so that you can drive some of the aminos in. That might be kind of the play here. But, if you're looking for a 0 carb one, honestly, 2 carbs is not going to make a big deal. I've got to get over that. Speaking of myself in the past. So anyway, and then we have a little bit of electrolytes. In general, you're going to get 5 grams of branched chain amino acids. Leucine, of course, it's a 2-to-1-to-1 ratio. Leucine, of course, being the one that is most anabolic for mTOR signaling, muscle protein synthesis, get that stuff activating while you're training. But there are also the other essential amino acids, and you have 820 milligrams of it. Not a massive dose. This is a more affordable and good tasting product. Now, the issue is some of those essential amino acids do not taste good, and the products get a little bit more expensive. Primeval Labs has, if you look at their assortment of products, they've been able to keep the prices down throughout a lot of the supply chain hysteria we've had and like hyperinflationary situations are having over the last year, 2 or 3, and so they're doing really good with the prices here. So this is like, to me, if you have been using BCAAs and you're like, okay, I maybe need some more aminos, the answer is probably, obviously, it's all about eating food, quality proteins, etc. But if you are looking for something that's like a step up from branched chain amino acids, but you've tried your buddy's like fully blown EAA supplement and it does not taste that good, because a lot of them do not taste that good. They smell like old cardboard sometimes. Well, then this is like the go-between here that'll get you into the essential amino acids without tasting or smelling like the cardboard. So that's why I like Primeval Labs. They are like flavor kings. The first one of this new rebrand is the sour apple candy, and more flavors are coming. You just got to be okay with drinking the green. This is like very chuggable, man. They did something with this. It's the hook. See, there's a saliva. I get rehooked. It's funny because then as I started talking, it kind of went away, and I was no longer like craving sour green apple. But then I take a sip, and I want another sip. Fun product here. Cool rebrand. Good job, everyone. That's wild. Sour fans, you'll be digging this one. All right, thanks for watching. Drop a comment in the comments.